What are some bad habits of unprofitable traders?
There are so many things. Ego, letting the ego get in the better of you is is a big aspect. I think if I could bring down, again, I'm going to talk about money management and risk management. And again, I see experienced traders who've been able to make a living out of it, but are insufficient in those areas. So they're not able to exceed their performance. They're not able to move to that top level because their approach isn't robust enough. I talked about personality types. Every personality type has strengths and flaws. There is not one perfect one. The most successful people are the ones that I think are able to leverage those strengths and are able to somehow bring or layer some approach onto their trading with managers which helps them to curtail their flaws or their weaknesses. When traders aren't able to curtail those flaws, then they have problems. As people will tell you, being over emotional. If you're an emotional person, you can't do anything about that. Some people aren't emotional enough. They don't pick up the emotional cues in the market. I think ego, more than anything, is probably the biggest challenge for traders. And everyone has an ego. Everyone has a time where the ego gets in the way and it stops them. I call it's the invisible hand on the steering wheel. Now, if I was to go through what are the failures of the traders, I could go through every different personality type and tell you what are the failure issues for those traders. But I would just say everyone has them.